There's a big difference between what mindful leadership is and what it really is. When most people think of mindful leadership, they envision breathing techniques, spirituality, and apps to keep us calm and relaxed. These, in my opinion, are all fabulous tools to deal with the stress of life, but they are not representative of mindful leadership. You and I both know you have a job to do. In this video, I'll explain what it actually is and why it's worth understanding if you want to improve your leadership skills. If you haven't seen my videos before, I'm Jen. Sometimes people refer to me as the unlearning lady. I've got over 15 years of experience in the learning and development space, working with some of the world's most prominent CEOs and leadership teams. Now, most leaders I work with grapple with limiting beliefs, imposter syndrome, and behavioural patterns that derail their careers. Do any of those sound familiar to you? If so, you could benefit from mindful leadership techniques. Mindful leadership represents a shift from traditional authoritative styles to a more conscious and deliberate approach. At its core, this just means being present and conscious with your leadership choices and being aware of your thought patterns and behavioural responses, especially during times of stress. People often resist mindful leadership practices, dismissing them as woo-woo, light and fluffy, but in truth, mindfulness is the bravest, most uncomfortable and most science-backed way to elevate your leadership and culture. Multiple studies have proven that leaders who engage in mindful leadership practices create a more positive work environment. This in turn correlates with reports of higher job satisfaction and engagement amongst employees, as well as increasing overall productivity. There are loads of interesting techniques to try, best done with a qualified trainer like me, but to whet your appetite, here's one of my favourite techniques that you can try straight away, and I promise you'll notice a big improvement. It's reflective journaling. This involves writing down your thoughts on your daily experiences, decisions, and interactions to provide clarity and help process emotions. It can offer insights into the impact of your leadership style. Self-reflection gives you time and space to consider your actions and beliefs for the purpose of learning. It's a way of documenting what's happening around you and then using this understanding to create meaning for your learning. The good news is it's super simple to begin. For example, after your next meeting, we love meetings as leaders, don't we? Consider questions such as, how did I participate in that team meeting? How did I show up? How did I react and answer questions from others? Was I open to ideas and discussions, or did I shut the conversation down? Reflect consistently and don't be afraid to do it in front of the people you lead. Just as important is to take time to help others reflect on what they're doing well and help them identify how they can work more effectively towards their goals. Developing a mindful mindset involves a combination of practices and a shift in perspective. If you'd like to learn more, I have lots of resources on my website that you can check out, or drop me a comment under this video.